everyone for coming over. We know for a fact how the weather is very erratic, and of course the traffic is unknown here in Cebu, but still you were able to make your presence felt, and we're very much grateful and blessed for everybody here this afternoon. Please give yourselves a big round of applause. Daghan kaayong salamat. It wouldn't be as memorable as this without your presence. Well, I want to welcome you all to the grand launch of the modern look of Skinplicity. My name is Phoebe Fernandez Varquez, and I'm truly proud to be your host for this afternoon because on a personal note, actually I've been with a family, with Dr. CRB, with Skinplicity for more than 10 years already, and so this is very personal for me. This is a very special for me, together with the entire family, together with Dr. Che here, to be able to launch Skinplicity in its truest beauty. Let me just say, Cebu has become more radiant together with Skinplicity. Can we give Skinplicity a big round of applause? Truly a marvelous feat for everyone. A trusted name in beauty and skincare, Skinplicity recently launched 2 new clinics, one in SMJ Mall and of course here in Ayala Center, Cebu, with a cleaner and more contemporary look and feel. Clients can expect a more modern and comprehensive approach to make sure everyone is simply beautiful. Please enjoy the program. We have food, we have cocktails for everybody, and please don't forget to register because at the end of the program, we'll be raffling off amazing treatments for our lucky winners this afternoon. So go ahead, if you weren't able to register yet your name, do so for you to be eligible for the raffle happening later during the program. And I know you've been posting quite a lot of photos and videos on your social media pages. Please don't forget to tag us. That's at Skinplicity on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you very much. Now, from acne remedies, skin maintenance, to anti-aging procedures, loyal clients like me keep on coming back because personally, I don't know how Dr. Che does it because despite of all the busy schedules I've been facing, the hectic schedules, the stress in my life, but grabe, she has made my skin even more healthy than it is. So thank you, Doctora. So from all of it, clients have always gone back for tried and trusted treatments that of course work. To share more about what's new with the clinic and of course the treatments, and I know you've been wanting to learn more about the treatments of Skinplicity, please a big round of applause to the founder and chief doctor of Skinplicity, the beautiful Dr. Cecilia Che Bernard. Doc is overwhelmed. Can I have one microphone, please? Doc, I have a couple of questions. Actually, I know some of the answers already because some of the treatments have been my favorites so far. Iontophoresis, oil therapy, portigyong babaha sa oil therapy with your jawline and all. Dr. Che makes you youthful and even more glowing with these treatments. Now, Doc, okay na. I have a couple of questions. Okay. Here ta.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah, maybe you can also call May.
May, of course.
Yeah.
May Bernard Jones.
She will be the face of Skinplicity, you know. I'm not that young anymore, so she'll be taking over Skinplicity in the future. So,
of course, the beautiful daughter of Dr. Che. Like mother, like daughter. Okay. I want, we have a lot of signature treatments here to highlight tonight. Let's first start off with my favorite. I'm very biased of this treatment, the iontophoresis, because it does a lot with your face yun. Your pores becomes minimized and then it gives you a glowing and brighter face. So, Doc, more about iontophoresis. Ionto is one of the treatments that Skinplicity is very well known for. Aside from the gist that I gave earlier, what does it do?
okay, I think we mentioned about a lot of things that iontophoresis can do. And most of all, it can be used for patients having acne, large pores, and then we can also use it for whitening or brightening of the face. But most of the time, it's a clinic It's something that I have, the medicine that's used for it is something that I have made when I started my practice. So the concoction of which I have done and improved through the years. So to address the different issues of the patients that come to see me. So most of the time, it's really mainly for acne and making the skin pores smaller, and at the same time, it will give you a glow.
This one in particular, I would suggest that you try any age. They can try it as young as
Yes,
yeah.
any age is okay.
This one in particular, you have to try it here in Skinplicity. Truly, it made a lot of difference with my face and with my skin. Laser facial offers 8 revolutionary effects in one treatment. What does the laser specifically address?
Okay, give us.
So the Rev 8 facial, we designed it as a quick, like lunchtime laser facial. You can go, it takes 20 minutes, so you can hop in, hop out. So the 8 effects is for pores, tightening, brightening, pigmentation, acne, rejuvenation, and scars.
Oh, the lifting. So,
Lifting.
how often do you do the revving?
You can do it every month.
Oh, so once a month.
Once a month.
And then mas lifted na ang facial
Yeah, so
features.
it gives you tightening and glow, fresh face.
Ah, love it. That's the revving, okay? Next treatment sounds a bit complicated, Doctora, but can you simplify the synergy procedure for 2 of you might win a free synergy treatment at the end of the program. All right.
Okay, Synergy is one of our latest treatment. It is a machine that gives you both radio frequency and ultrasound. So it's a microfocus ultrasound, so it can both use for lifting, and then basically it's an anti-aging machine, so it does lifting, tightening, at the same time contouring. So everybody would like to have a contouring of the face, right? So our face will look smaller, slimmer, so that's what we would like to do. And it will be like doing it every 3 to 4 months or about 3 times a year. So I would really like to suggest that you try it because it has been, we have gotten very good results with this.
Oh, I love that. So more lifted face.
And contouring, yes.
Ah, that's wonderful. So you do that every 3 months or 4 months?
Every 3 months.
Okay, that's good. Especially for those who haven't had enough time to visit often the clinics. So you can do it, the frequency is around 3 to 4 months for synergy. Now let's go on and move on with this trend. It has been going on since, forever, like the Korean glass skin trend. And not only women, not only girls, but also men are hopping in this trend to have that Korean skincare glow or Korean glow. Now, for you, May and Doc, how can we achieve that Korean skin quality or Korean glass skin?
Can come and avail of this procedure. So we know that therapy is an US FDA approved procedure that has been around for more than 10 years, maybe 15 to 20 years active, and you can do it only once a year. So that's why it's a very popular procedure. Okay?
But what makes it different from the other lifting procedures, though?
Okay, what's different about this is that it goes deeper into the spas area. Okay, this is the area where doctors usually do the facelift. Okay, so it reaches that area, that spas area. So once it reaches there, so the lifting is actually better and it lasts longer. So it's you have a tighter, slimmer, younger looking face.
I've done 3 since before, and let me just say, I have rounder features. I have rounder facial features, but it really does the trick. And if you want a more lifted, sculpted look, you go for the therapy, and nobody does it like Doc. You have the the gentlest hands.
Thank you for that.
And it makes it painless to undergo the therapy. Thank you. Doc, I will let you off the hook, but before you go, one more message to everybody here.
To my friends, my loyal clients, to everybody around here. So I'd like to invite you and come and join us to this celebration, to the grand opening of Skinplicity, both in J Mall and Ayala. And I would like to invite you to try our procedures since I've been around for 2 decades. And I have done a lot of aging and a lot of beautifying people from a beauty queen, all walks of life. And I had a lot of beauty queens that came through me. Okay? So, thank you everyone for coming.
Chelsea Robato here today for Skinplicity. A big round of applause. Experience with Dr. CRB, and of course Skinplicity. Can you share to everybody here the favorite, if you have any favorite treatments that you've done, and of course your whole experience?
First of all, I am thankful sa inyo and thank you for spending your early evening with us here at Skinplicity. Our favorite, me and my wife taking care of our skin more like a date. And so usually we go once or twice a week. Yun na rin yung relaxation namin that whole afternoon at Skinplicity. It's parang dates, what we call it. Yeah, so a treatment date. Our favorite with Skinplicity is siyempre the aqua peel. Always, we do that once a week. The radio frequency, RF for our face and other, especially after a vacation, minor areas. But then also, we just trust Doktora. Kung meron siyang, like let's say for our wedding, for example, we're preparing for our wedding. So we go to Doktora, ask for a consultation, and then we listen to her. Kaya we've been with her, or I've been with her personally for more than 10 years.
I'm already at four.
Yeah, so we've been with her for a long time. So we built that trust and relationship with her. So kung anong gusto, I feel like you need to do this, or we just trust her fully because, well, for one, my wife looked great on her wedding day. On our wedding day, our prenup photos, that was all because of Doktora.
How about you, Chelsea?
Definitely the aqua peel. Like we would always go in afternoons, have dinner after, and it's a chance for us to relax and bond as well. That's definitely my favorite. Of course, Doctor is so easy to work with. Like we always look at feel beautiful after our sessions with her. Like she's always fun to talk to.
Yeah.
She's always easygoing. So I always have a great time with her.
But I do have to say, parang napakaganda naman ng lahat ng branch dito. Parang the branch here is so much nicer and so much more
Comfort
aesthetic.
advantage.
Yeah, may comfort advantage.
Success and further expansion of the more modern yet still very effective Skinplicity. Cheers! Congratulations, Dr. Che Bernard, May, and of course to Ben and Chelsea. Thank you so much to everybody here. Thank you for celebrating with us. Cheers to more success with Skinplicity. But of course, as promised, we don't want to end the program without a raffle draw. So hold on.